Look at the sky structure. Look at this triangular. I mean, how can you say that that is a freaking cloud? And then look what's next to it. Oh my goodness. The lies you told, NASA. Son of a gun, looking color. Look at that enormous. That is one huge ass triangle. Look at the structure that is attached, all of it. Oh my goodness. Oh, this astronaut, well, they told her, you open your mouth, you're not gonna make it down to the ground. You'll be dead before you look at that structure right there. And that, right there, and that black tube, and this thing, oh my goodness, look at all that crap. These are the owners of the planet. Look at that gold palace they have right there. With a tube that goes from here to there. Then the triangular deal here. You tell me what kind of cloud is that? Give me the classification. There's another triangular deal here. Oh boy. Look at that. Look at that, another triangular with another spherical thing on top of it, and another one right there. Shoot, look at all that shit. My God. Look at that enormous tube. Oh man, this is amazing. How these people are able to lie to us like that. Look at that. Golly. What kind of cloud can that be? A triangular thing with a sphere on top, and there's another, oh my goodness. There's an object right there. We're supposed to believe that that's the sky.
It's just that we haven't brought that into our perspective as we live here on Earth. The overview effect is simply the sudden recognition that we live on a planet and all the implications that it brings to life on Earth.
Look at that thing down there. There's a wheel with, oh my goodness. This is so damn freaky. Look at the blue part, all those tools and all that shit. This guy and all the lights.
When we look down at the Earth from space, we see this amazing, indescribably beautiful planet. It looks like a living book.
Yeah, and look what it is. It's an enormous, built-up sphere, biosphere, terraform. Look at those tubes and oh my goodness. Look at this enormous structure right here. Look at that. Geometrical pattern, so perfect.
Breathing organism, but it also at the same.
Look at that right there. The is incredible. Look at that. Wow. That triangular thing right there. Look at that. This guy cannot be that stupid. No, to be an astronaut, you have to be badass. You don't see that, you have to be either blind or you're playing dumb. That shit. That look like a freaking astronaut, a giant ass astronaut with a backpack and his leg hanging.
Time looks extremely fragile.
But it's not.
Because you go outside on a clear day and it's not.
Look at that, man. Look at that deal right there.
Big blue sky, and it's like it goes on forever, right? And how can we possibly, put enough stuff into it to fill it up with things that really change it? And yet, you see it from space, and it's this thin line
Look at that, my goodness.
which is just.
Look at all the structure. Look at that thing that goes up like a mushroom. Look at that thing right there. And it has a triangular shit on top of it. And oh my goodness. And there is an object right there floating in the stratosphere. You got it right there. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, look at that shit. Look at the dragon head right there. The structure with the dragon head on the eye right there. That is one massive ass structure. Look at that. My. And the object right there, metallic looking object.
Us barely hugging the surface of the planet.
You see, the stone's going up while the earth is going this way. Oh boy. Oh boy. The structure, man.
Anybody else?
Florida, no.
Who's ever gone to space says the same thing, because it really is striking and it's really sobering to see this paper-thin layer and to realize that that little paper-thin layer is all that protects every living thing on Earth from death, basically, from the harshness of space.
Clear cutting of forests, and it's a long litany of environmental impact.
There's a structure. What the hell is that? That's a radar. Man, that thing has to be miles large. Look at that shit. Oh my goodness, that's gotta be enormous. Where the hell is that? That is one enormous dish, hexagonal. Look, and it has a tube that goes up. Enormous. What the hell is this? Oh, look at that shit right there. Look at her face with the mouth. Look at the structures. Oh, but look at that thing. What the hell is that? What in the world is that? Shit. Look at faces, man, look. Freaking face, right there. Staring up to the sky, there's another one here. Weird looking, whatever that is. Oh my goodness. What is this? Look at the size of that freaking dish, or whatever that is. It is enormous. And that thing looks like a freaking hamburger. Metallic. A metallic burger. It's part of an, but look at the structure, it's enormous.
That we've had on our planet. And
wow, that is one gigantic ass, whatever that is. Don't look like a...
And that's something which, when you see it from a cosmic perspective, makes you really appreciate the concept of spaceship Earth and that we're all here together.
My. Look at the structures in the sky. Oh my God, look at that. One, two, 3 layers down. Imagine that shit. It's like under total control. Look at that. By this, the overlords. Son of bitches that control the whole enchilada.
After I came back and tried to understand what this experience was all about.
Yeah, when you
So
saw that, you're about to
turned
shit,
to
old
the
man.
local university and asked them to help me with what I saw. And when they came back to me a few weeks later and said, well, in the ancient literature, we found a description called Salakapa Samadhi. And they said that means that you see things as you see them with your eyes, but you experience them emotionally and viscerally as with ecstasy and a sense of total unity and oneness. And I said, well, that's exactly what the experience was. And so it's rather clear to me as I studied this, it wasn't anything new, but was something that was very important to the way we